Well, what have we been up to? A young girl had been visiting the derelict house for 6 weeks before its demolition. She completely immured herself in that room during the final week. And during that week, you visited her. How many times was that? 4. Your visits to the neighbourhood supermarket were recorded on CCTV. Matching receipts with your times of visits, we know that, for instance, on the last occasion, you purchased goods to the value of £8.99. Crisps and other life-threatening consumables. You were feeding the girl. The conclusion is not so much elementary as unavoidable. If you knew the misery that passes through this room each day, you would not be sitting there clutching your blanket. Broken marriages, beaten wives, abused children, damaged teenagers, delinquent vandals, silly women in debt for frivolities they don't even unpack. A fair proportion of the world's misery passes before me, but this is different. Novelty has turned up in my workload. You don't like me? Was it something I said? I don't like you. It's a pleasure to tell you. Actually, I don't like anyone that comes in this room. Beaten, abused, burgled. I hate you for your helplessness. You let yourselves be victims. This city is a giant jigsaw where none of the pieces fit. It's the chaos, the confusion. I'm dizzy. If you ask me, which seems improbable, the world will end any day. To the matter in hand. It's clear that you killed the young woman. No doubt you fed her your poisoned crisps. The police actually fell for that ridiculous tale of a spot where the world kept its balance. The police aren't what they once were. You used to be able to rely on them to prosecute everyone. Even the innocent. Especially the innocent. Think of the effect that had on the guilty. According to the law, you're innocent. But what are you morally? You abandoned a girl for days at a time, every single night because you were working, and apparently money comes before loyalty. You were seen by squatters leaving the building with a full carrier of groceries. You tried to starve the girl into submission. Did you go to the Samaritans for help? Her mother? The police? Did you come to me? Oh, you don't trust me. Or did you go to the streets and ask strangers for help? Did you lie in the roadway and stop the traffic? Did you go to the top of a roof and cry, "Help this girl"? Isn't that what roofs are for? Well, suppose that and a few other things, such as keeping the rain out and providing a nighttime roost for pigeons, but aren't they really for you to go on top of and shout the truth to the city? You remain silent. Why? You were silent then and a young girl is dead. It doesn't matter now. You know nothing. You do nothing. You are nothing. The law has let you go. What I say will ruin your life. It's my good deed for the day. Your conscience will never be free of torments. They will pursue you every single day like the hounds of hell let loose on a greyhound racetrack. Leave my office.